welcome to episode 23 of What If Civilization Started Over. Let's get into it. So last episode we saw what happened after World War Zero. Lots of stuff happened in Iberia, specifically border disputes. If you can't see, there's 4 disputes here. And also another dispute happened over here. Another dispute over here. Today we're going to be looking a little bit more into the Asia aspect of what happens after this war. So let's get into it. The first thing that is going to happen is another economical alliance is going to be made. What shape can I use? Here, square. Yeah, I've used all these shapes. What shape should I use? Yeah, the right triangle alliance. Let's do, how about, the right triangle alliance? Yeah. It's going to be formed by this thing here, and it's going to be, an alliance centered on rebuilding, after World War Zero in the Middle East and Africa. This other one here is for mostly in Asia, but this one here is going to be mainly focused for rebuilding. These probably will get disbanded soon, but who knows? They may stay. And some of the Iran nations are going to continue, and more of these nations will continue to join the alliance. And it's a pretty popular Middle Eastern alliance. And all these alliances will speed up the rebuilding process. And Egypt just joining is going to be a big help. So pretty much immediately after this thing was formed, it already has the entire Middle East under its name. Yeah. Now, we're going to go down to this mess over here. Well, Uganda. Oh yeah, the Star Alliance dismantled. I forgot about that. Uganda, with the Star Alliance dismantling, is going to declare war on the Blue Country. Yeah, it's going to try to get as much territory as possible around this kind of area, and they quickly take the capital, and let's see the peace treaty. Yep, full annexation, and Uganda is becoming a pretty big power in Africa. Yeah, but next, the white thing, this yellow thing here is going to declare war on this white thing here. Yeah. But these guys are weak. But this guy's pretty strong with Ugandan influence. But how about as strong as both of these guys? I don't think so. Yeah. And Uganda is not going to get involved in this, but the yellow team does take over the gray one. And the purple one is going to continue until they eventually make a peace treaty. And this is what the peace treaty looks like. We're going to... Wait, I forgot the capital of this guy. Well, speaking of the capital of this guy, he's going to attack the original Indian country. Can you see it? Just temporarily, I'll make I'll keep the color if they do so. I'll keep the color if they do survive, but temporarily just make them blue. This is only temporary, but they're going to quickly take the capital of this thing, and yeah, it's gone. And yep, full annexation. So why did I change it to blue in the first place? I don't know. And now India is kind of getting a little less divided. Yeah, we're gonna go up to Russia because Russia, the gray team pretty much, is going to attack this red thing here. Yeah, many European countries are doing dangerous moves by attacking brand new countries that just got formed. That may be not so good, and yeah, the Ukrainians and the Russians will divide this thing up. Okay, so the peace treaty will look something like this. Oh, and by the way. More disputes. Yippee. Why? Just why more disputes? You don't need this many disputes. And this is a pretty important area, so let's make custom issues. Oh, let me fix this. Yeah, that's better. So the Ukrainians are claiming the capital of this thing, but the Russians take it. Which I feel like it's not fair because they kind of control the whole thing pretty much. Yeah, and I noticed a pattern of this border disputes getting more common. Okay, the Greek country, it's going to attack this yellow country. Let's look at the very simple peace treaty. Oh, yep, full annexation, but wait, another thing. Really? The reason they claim this is because they say this is like sacred land to them, and because it was like once theirs, and well, might not really get the claim, but they still claim it. For some reason. Like, why? You don't need to claim that. As for the purple team, they're going to make that not very smart decision. And just that not very smart decision and just fully annex this. What layer did I put this on? Oh, I put this on the capitals layer. Yeah, they're just gonna fully annex this border dispute. Which is something. This will activate the Square Alliance to declare war on the purple team, and the purple team's like, whoa, it's just our island. Just an island. That's what they say. They're like, that's not your island. I don't think you ever had that. Wait, let me check. Really? You haven't had that island since episode 4. I know, but it's still ours though. Okay, the Square Alliance is declaring war on you. Wait, what? Okay, so the blue team is kind of invading them. And so is the Sicily thingy here, and also the Greeks. And the purple team does not like this. And yeah, this thing is just not good for them. This is an unhealthy amount of countries going after you at once. Yeah, I would not recommend this amount of countries going after you at once. Even the tiny Corsican thing is able to go after you. Yeah, that's saying something. You're kind of being destroyed right now. I would just surrender. I think I would surrender right now. Oh, you're not surrendering? I guess you can die then. Wait, what? You want to die? Okay, sure. This is your fault. Okay. Really? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the purple team is gone already. Let's look at the peace treaty. So this is what the peace treaty looks like. And the purple team is allowed to exist, but under one condition. And that one condition is that now, and that one condition is that the purple team is now an official puppet of the Austrian team. And this is how I'm going to represent puppets. Oh, actually, I'm just going to color them that color. I'm just going to color them that, and then yeah, this is how I represent puppets. I like the way Adas Pro uses, but I just don't have time for all of that. So this is actually how about just like, yeah, how about this? Yeah, this is actually they won't be a puppet. The purple team is allowed to exist, but they just don't have a puppet anymore. Yeah, and of course, yeah, this thing is just something. Oh wait, no, let's not do that. Something else is let's go to another part of Europe. Specifically in Scandinavia, where Poland is really getting a little close to uniting. Just saying. They think they want to unite, but before we do that, we're going to go up to Greenland, where more and more areas of Greenland are conquered by the Irish. The Irish have pretty good navies. Has a pretty good navy. Yeah. They are just going to continue more and more conquering Greenland until they eventually do conquer the entire island of Greenland, which is marking a step in discovery of the Americas. Yeah. Next thing that will happen? Oh no. Austria? Really? You're attacking another country? Who are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking the purple team. Really? Yeah, let's just look at that. And if you guess they're back to the original form, nope, they were fully annexed. And the purple team is now officially gone. Yeah. But still, Poland is still looking to unite, just saying. Now, rebellions are going to take place in the southern parts of Sweden to bring back Germany. And they do eventually win, but only on terms that they just declare independence. And the Swedish really don't realize this until another group pops up. The original northern country is going to declare independence from Sweden. Sweden will allow this because they don't see this as much of a threat. But this may cause some unrest in, the Swedes in the Triangle Alliance. And the Triangle Alliance becomes untrustworthy, so Estonia and the Triangle Alliance just collapses because of this. Yeah. No, a lot more stuff can happen. But also Germany is going to join the Polish alliance for some reason. This is a really strong alliance and it could potentially unite soon. Who knows? But that's actually going to do it for today's video. Sorry for the short episode, but just don't have time. I'll see you in the next episode, and bye.